for me to do, Shelby and Mike, is just to show you how to do this on my smart board. I'm assuming that what you need to do is just prove that the answers are what's below the arrows. And I think that's what the intention is. So I'll show you how to do one or two of these. So the intention is to make sure all of your X's are on one side and you have all your regular numbers on the other side. When you still have to obey orders of operation, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. So this is the order that everything has to go in order to solve these problems. You have to solve your parentheses first, then your exponents, then your multiplication, then your division, then your addition, then your subtraction. So here's the first one that I didn't see that was solved. You got 6 parenthesis x minus 1 in parentheses equals 2x plus 6. So please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. I do what's in parentheses first, and I distribute that 6. So I have 6 times x, which is going to be 6x. 6 times negative 1 is going to be negative 6 equals this stuff. Now, my goal is to get all the x's on one side, all the regular numbers on the other side. So I'm going to start by doing the opposite to the minus 6 by adding 6 to both sides. So I'm going to end up here with 6x. Negative 6 plus 6 is 0, so that cancels out. And I'm going to be left with 2x. 6 plus 6 is 12. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract, do the opposite of this plus sign here. There's nothing in front, so I know it's positive. I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides. And I'm going to have 4x equals 12. So now what has to happen is I need to get x all by itself. And 4 is multiplied by x. So opposite of multiply is divide. So 4 divided by 4 is 1. So I have 1x now equals 12 divided by 4, which is 3. So that was one of the problems. The first one I saw on your thing that wasn't solved. And then I will do the last one because the last one looks a little more complicated. All right, so PEMDAS, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, parentheses go first. I'm going to distribute the 5. 5 times x is 5x. 5 times 3 is 15. Drop down the minus 2x equals x plus 17. Now I can combine some like terms. So I know on this side I've got a 5x minus a 2x. Or I can think about it like 5 apples, take away 2 apples, is 3 apples or 3 x's, plus 15 equals x plus 17. And then I want to move the normal numbers to one side, all the x's on the other. Opposite of plus 15 is minus 15. 15 minus 15 is 0, so it cancels the 15's out. 17 minus 15 is 2. And then what I'm going to do is subtract this x from this side. And I'm going to end up with 3x minus 1x is 2x equals 2. And I'm going to divide once again. 2x divided by 2 is 1x. So hopefully this helps out a little bit. Call me if you have any questions. Have a wonderful day, folks. Miss you guys.